b2 maybe. Oh, he hung h7. He hung h7. Didn't take it. Okay. This is actually a draw now because the bishop blockades. Rook c. Oh my gosh. And now what? And then I see games like this and I'm confused. I'm not playing well, but then I see a game like this where these guys seem to miss more things. Once again, you guys, make sure to fuel up before you play in your Title Tuesday or whatever event it is. Make sure you use code Hikaru, order your GFuel online. I think it's 20% off. So make sure that you fuel up so that you're sharp, you're ready, and you can win your Title Tuesdays just like I do. Okay, round one, we're playing as Yovidon, 2490 FM. Rest in peace, Mixer. You will not be missed. Let's go here. Okay, so we start. Pretty standard. I don't know why he's thinking so long. Yeah. Ninja killed Mixer taking 90 million from him. I thought Ninja got 30 million. I didn't think he got 90 million. I thought it was 30 million, but maybe I'm wrong. Imagine not being able to chat during Title Tuesday games. True. Yeah, Ninja got 30 million. He didn't get 90. He got 30 and Shroud got 20, right? Wasn't that what they said? When all was said and done, it was something like that. Let's go h5, h4. This is not great, by the way. But we'll go for it. Don't lose or else we will all be broke. Well, it's not about losing, actually. The problem is that a draw is not okay either. Don't leave us for Facebook. Come on. Facebook, didn't Facebook blow their they spent all their money on Disguised Toast, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's a good move, actually. That's a very serious move. Let's put pressure on the diagonal here. Yeah, I thought Facebook spent all their money on Disguised Toast. But maybe not. Anyway, he goes c3. I think I'm just gonna go h4 and trade, maybe. I like my position. I think it's a pretty good position here. Bishop g5 I don't like, actually. I think I can play like, I assume I just take and go queen up. Oh, that's a little bit dubious. Now he's gonna have problems. All sorts of stuff is hanging all over the board here. I guess I could have maybe just sacked right away, but this I think I'm just winning here. He plays knight d2. Looks very bad for white somehow. I don't see a win on the spot, oddly enough. I mean, I can obviously just trade. I can also go f6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go f6 and just like queen h5 maybe. Has to be winning here. His pieces are so shaky here on the king side. So shaky. I mean, e5 looks strong. Let's just go e5. I mean, I can castle here. This looks really bad for white. Okay, take. So I take with a d pawn, of course. I'm just gonna castle or play rook d8. I mean, yeah, I go rook d8. If knight d6 I take, and then I'm gonna do a double sack, and then I'm gonna lolly checkmate him on h1. Lolly or lobster prince or whatever you want to call it. This is really bad for white. I always thought the name of this event was Tilted Tuesday. Yeah. That's not going to get it done because I can just take with check and go queen h5 check and then collect the queen. Creative idea at least, but does not work out. Thank you, Dollar Dame, for the 28 months. Thank you so much, Dollar Dame. He goes king g2. I mean, well, first of all, I can just check him to be mean. Yeah, I'm just going to check him to be mean. Let's go check and queen h5. He just resigns. Okay, quick clean win. Good first game. 1 out of 1. Let's watch some of the other games. Let's watch the game between Mashanik and Slovak Fighter. Okay, he's trying to create a lobster pincer as well on g7 here. There's maybe also rook h3. Maybe you can even get cavemanish like rook f4. Yeah, I think white wants to overload it with like rook f4 and rook h4 if possible. Question is black in time with his own rooks over on this side of the board. I need a swore for the 5 months. I need a swore RNX2 for the 5 months. Thank you so much. He goes to e5. I like e5. I think it's a good move. Because now you have like some rook b1, rook b2 if white tries to go for the triple on the h file immediately. I mean, there is queen h4. Wait, does queen h4, queen g8, rook f3 just go for the clean win work? Doesn't do it. He takes, which I guess works. This is a little bit tricky here. I mean, yeah, he goes queen h4. Can you go rook f3 and go for the legendary triple? He doesn't do it. I don't like queen d4 because now there's rook e2. Rook e2 is a very strong move here. Yeah, rook e2 is a big problem for white. White has kind of misplayed this now. I'm not sure if white's even winning. Take, so I mean, obviously you just go like rook e5. I mean, I'm really unsure if white is winning here. I think Mechanic will win, but rook e1 and then queen e8 looks very problematic for white. Like rook e1 and some queen f8, queen c5 looks very, very, very shaky. Am I the secret wild card in the Qatar International Bullet Tournament this Wednesday? I don't even know what that is. It's actually very scary for white here. Very, very scary. I still think white can maybe go rook h3 and claim a small advantage, but very scary. Black's gonna get Castle Mania on the 7th rank as well here. Like rook d8, rook d2. I mean, it's a little bit scary here if you're white. I don't even know what that event is. Someone want to clue me in? Okay, I guess black can play like rook e5 or rook a8 next move. Okay, h3, rook d8, good move. Eval bar? I'm not turning on the eval bar, not right now. Magnus is playing 11 grand on Lee Chess. Oh, well, that's why I haven't heard of it, obviously. That pretty much sums it up. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Why I haven't heard of it. Maybe queen a8, but again, there's no mate threat, so white can kind of take the open line. Or b1, one of these two squares. Maybe, oh, you can't even play h5. Okay, rook c2. Yeah, white's gonna win this game here because there's gonna be some queen h6 here. Well, there's queen a7, king h1, and there's no check. Yeah, there's no check though after king h1 because the queen holds a square, so there's just a lobster pincer. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so Mechanic wins the first game. Tough game for him, but he does win the first one, so he moves to 1 out of 1. Watch Zubov. Zubov is playing as Eric Ronka, it looks like. Okay, Zubov should be winning like h3, run the king in. Some point bring the rook down, like rook e3 maybe. Yeah, rook e3, and then you're just gonna march the king in and you're winning here. There aren't a lot of big names in it. Artemiev is probably the most known. Okay. Levy never plays Title Tuesday. He's played a few, but yeah, he doesn't generally play it. Okay, rook f2. Okay, rook e3, not best, but good enough. King g3, or yeah, all this is just winning. Yeah, rook e1, good move. Takes king g4, king g2, rook f1, check, king f4. GG's. I'm sorry, but there are decent there are decent number of players in it. Yeah. Would I be annoyed if I got paired against Same in Title Tuesday? Why would I get get annoyed? I don't know why I would. Levy says too much pressure in Title Tuesday. Pressure? It's an online blitz tournament. What pressure? I mean, he's not supposed to win, so I don't really understand that. Unless you guys are trolling, which you very easily could be. But it's just an online blitz tournament where there's literally no expectation on Levy. Like you could make an argument that, like, for example, if I play in Title Tuesday, there's pressure because I'm supposed to do well in it. But I mean, there's no pressure on Levy to do well. I mean, he's not supposed to do well. So for Levy, I don't understand what it means by pressure. Yeah. Or is it a troll? Maybe it's a troll. Hans, yeah, but Hans is different, you guys. Hans, however, there are expectations on Hans to do really well. Yeah, like Hans is different. Hans is like Hans should have some expectations in Title Tuesday. Um yeah. So that's what I would say. I'm not It's not a roast. Levy's 2350 feet. I mean, he's playing in a tournament with like 2700 GMs. Like it's not a roast. He's not expected to do well based on his rating. It's no roast. That's just pure math. Um like that's just pure math. Like I'm sorry. It's not about roasting or not roasting. It's just simply a matter of math. So king c5 check, rook d1 should still be a draw here. They don't like your honesty. I mean, I guess, yeah, something like that, but yeah. Yeah. How's that math? Because if someone's 2350 and they're playing as 2700 level players, they're not expected to score very well. That's just simple math. King e7, rook f1, rook g1 still should be a draw. Rook g1, g1. Okay, check, of course. Rook g1. Whoa, thank you to Tyronicus the first for the 5 gifted subs. Rook g1. I mean, this is all draw. King e7. Check. G1. This is so close to check or something, or any. I mean, anything draws. King e7. Check. G1. Check. G1. King f8. Rook g5. G6. Okay, this is just a draw. G7. Wow. Very good defense by Attractive Mustard. Very, very good defense there to hold that game and make the draw. Impressive. Here's the math, guys. Somebody 3000 rating, 300 points higher rating than you will beat you with a probability of 88.23% for 400 rating. That will be 90.91%. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this guy I've played. This is the kid from Venezuela. He can sometimes be dangerous, so I do need to be mindful of that. 94 is a very strange move. I'm just gonna go here. Go c4, hit the pawn on d5. Very strange opening. Okay, queen c2 is a move, but I think just takes and queen c2 looks very problematic. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have just taken. I have knight h4 or something. Oh, I did this. This actually was not smart by me. Should have just taken, probably. He does go bishop f5. I can play bishop c4 maybe in g4. I kind of did not play this very smart. Why did I allow this? It was very questionable by me. Okay, let's just go. Shoot, I really did misplay this. Wait a second. How do I even do this? Wait, okay, one second. Let's slow it down just a little bit. It's not smart. Okay, let's go here to hit the queen. I mean, I have g4 maybe at some point. See what his move is here. He's gonna move the queen somewhere. I don't know where he's gonna move. Maybe to Captain Mendo for the 3 months. Thanks so much, Captain Mendo. Appreciate it. He's thinking, yeah, he's using a lot of time here. It's probably a good time to use all his time, though. It actually makes a lot of sense here. Let's do this. There's no need to do that, but I want to make him use some time. Go here. Yeah, he's moving way too slowly here. Probably going to cost him the game. It was knight a5, which I think is a bad move. Now, because now after rook d1, I should be pretty happy with my position. Yeah, this is kind of going wrong for black. Still completely fine, but it's not. Go here. G4. Oh, that's actually a logical move. Why did I allow that? That was pretty stupid of me. Should have just played h3. I build a center here. It's actually very problematic. Knight c3 is an awful move by me. Let's just go here and I'm gonna take the pawn. I'm way up on the clock though. Let's go a4, maybe a5. This queen h3 shouldn't really concern me. I have rook g4. Is h5. I think that's actually not a great move because now I can play f4. H4 logical move. I can play rook g5 maybe. Let's go rook g5 and I'm gonna play rook g1 next move basically. Again, he's starting to misplay this just a little bit. It's getting a little bit iffy for black. Now if I get rook g1 and rook g3 as king, everything's a little bit too iffy. He used too much time earlier. I go here. I still want to go rook g1. I can play rook g3 if I want to. I can also go queen f3 maybe. Let's go here. Maybe queen e4. Oh, did I just blunder a pawn? Oh geez, oh my god, I just blundered a pawn. That was kind of a mistake. I didn't even, or did I? Wait, no, I have queen e4. He's got knight d2 or something. Unreal. Blundered a pawn. Shoot. Go here. I want to just go here and trap his queen. Let's just go here, trap the queen, and I blundered knight f7. Shoot. Checkmating him here. Gonna win the game, I think. Yeah. There we go. Good. Thank you, Jakob, for the 2 months. Thank you, Jakob. Yes. Very good. Okay, now I just very calmly go knight f3 and trap the queen again. Yeah. There we go. Not a good game, but I get the win. Not a good game at all. Yeah. I didn't have to play queen h8. Queen f8 was winning also. Yeah, he played pretty well. If he didn't spend so much time, though, I probably would have used my time a little bit better too. But that was not a good game. Yeah, I just actually just hung c4 here. Whoa, thank you to Crispy for the 21 gifted subs. Thank you so much to Crispy. So much to Crispy for the 21 gifted subs. Yeah, I better fuel up after that. That was not a good game. One draw is all I need. Yeah. Crispy is a mod on the channel. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, okay, 2 up, 2 down. Let's keep watching some other games. What else do we have? Okay, white wins. Okay, still a lot of other games to watch. Will GFuel make me a GM? I'm currently rated 600. Maybe it will. You never know. You never know. Snort the powder like XQC. Right, yeah. Not right now. We had some GFuel last week. Like I think I poured it was pouring the powder, but I'm not gonna snort it. I'm not XQC. If yeah, I'm not. Oh, he doesn't snort it, he just eats it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, let's see, let's watch Jospim's game as well. What's going on? Jospim is a 7. I mean, it's just a draw. Yeah, just a drawn game. Wow. So yeah, all right. So Jospim is the first guy of the top players, I think, to give up a draw so far. So he's on 1.5 out of 2 points, but still a long way to go. Why is Jospim playing a GM on round 2? Because this GM is 2600. That's why he's got a very low rating. That's the reason. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you play GM round 2, but you do sometimes. Whereas Hans, Hans is not Hans. Oh, what's just a draw? Check. Yeah, just a draw. Okay. Who is XQC? Yeah, good one. Why do I play Time Puzzle Rush? Oh, I do sometimes, but there's no upside. Let's try to focus and play a good game. This is round 3. We're on 2 out of 2 so far. Let's go C5. Let's play a Sicilian. I want to play something different. I want to be more original. I'm gonna probably play a Dragdorf. Let's play a Dragdorf into something else. I think this is still playable because I can just take or go knight c6. G5, I think I go knight h5. Okay, so I obviously play knight c6 here to trade. Knight e2, which I think is kind of not actually correct. I don't remember why, but I think it's not supposed to be right. Now I can castle into it, but I assume I should just play in the center as fast as I can here. Just castle. I'm gonna play knight a5 maybe, or maybe b5 even. Okay, let's go knight a5 here. I want to go knight c4 at some moment. Also, I kind of put, it goes g5. I don't actually like g5. Like knight d5 doesn't threaten anything. I can even go knight c7 or e6 to kick the knight. I mean, he'll probably play knight d5 anyway, but doesn't feel right somehow. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna go knight c7, trade some knights after c3, or at least try to trade some knights. Maybe knight e6. Seems pretty stable, very stable position for me. Queen e2, which I think is not a great move. I'm gonna go b5, support the knight here. I can always take with the bishop maybe as well. I have rook e8. Big question is, do I take with the bishop here or not? I think actually I do. Oh, he's got, no, wait. Yeah, I think I actually do, because I can rotate my knight to d3 here. Looks I think I have knight b2, but let me think for 1 second. Wait, takes. Yeah, I think this just wins. If he takes, I just take and I just collect everything. It's just like the pyramid. Everything's under attack. Yeah, this is game over. Okay. Doubters lose again, as always. Yeah. Okay, so he takes on e7, which is also a reasonable move. Okay. Let's see, what do I have? I have knight d3. Okay, not rook e8. So I guess I just go knight e3 to hit the rook. He trades, I take. Looks pretty bad for black for white. C3 is hanging. This just looks GG's pretty much. Maybe it's not a quick GG's, but it's definitely GG's. I just take and then I go bishop d4. Yeah, this looks pretty straightforward. Okay, 3 out of 3. Pretty quick win. Pretty good stuff. Let's keep watching some other games. Let's watch Mechanic. Going on 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5. So black's up a pawn here. Mechanic is yeah, struggling a little bit in this game. Maybe not so much though, because there's gonna be a knight d5. Very straightforward. We saw all those moves just like that. Yeah, of course, obviously. But yeah, anyway. Don't pay up mods. Yeah, the mods will definitely pay up, you guys. Sorry. Unfortunate. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so what's going on here? White is still a little bit worse. Bishop e6 is coming next move. Open the casino for what? What's the casino going to open for? I don't know. I'm a doubter. Should I be worried? You should never doubt. Bishop e6 is a logical move, although there's a rook a4 trick. Maybe you just go c3 here, or rook actually rook a2 is probably very clean just to make the draw. If you go c3, there might still be rook a4 here. Well, it's probably not good. You get a Ratuka for the gift of sub. Okay, but you take and go c2 and then bishop e6. Yeah, c2 and bishop e6, and it's like it's kind of okay for white, but it's very much on the edge here with this bad knight. I think you have to go king e3 d2. I went all in on believing and lost my points once, slowly getting back past 69k. Yeah. Okay, I don't like knight b2. I think bishop e6, bishop b3 is very strong for black here. Ah, he found knight d3. That's a nice trick. Nice trick by Mechanic. And now I think he's gonna win. Hikaru, are you coming to California? What do you mean am I coming to California? I'm in California. So yeah. I'm stuck in the 600s. How do I get out? It's difficult. Okay, maybe f5, f4. White's up a lot of time now. With correct play, this is a draw, but it's going to be hard for black. Maybe hard to win for white. Very difficult. Can you check Jobava's game? He thinks his opponent is cheating. Jobava is playing where? I don't see his game. Oh, he probably lost already. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'd be trying to qualify for the candidates. Maybe from the FIDE Grand Prix. Okay, I guess just rook b4. Maybe there's f4 at some point here. Still hard to play. Yeah, I like f4 here to trade the pawns. So takes maybe bishop c4. White can take, but after takes rook a7, king f6, this would be a draw. So maybe white should play e4, but there's some kind of weird mate threat here. There's some kind of weird trick here. Rook c2. Good move. Okay, so king e6, obviously. Oh, wait, white might be losing now. Wait, white might be losing. There's a king b6 and bishop f1 trick. King b6. Oh, he found this trick. Okay, so the game goes on. I would try to run my king up. Yeah, get the king in. King d6. This should be a draw with correct play. Yeah, it should be a draw. King e6. Rook g1. Yeah, this is a draw with correct play. We'll see. See if black can draw it. I mean, this is a pretty routine draw. F6. 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 Yeah, now it's tricky again. F5. Gotta go check. H6. Okay, king f7. Probably rook e1. King g8. Knight g5. Yeah, black misplayed this so badly. Yeah, now f7 and h7. Yeah, or this order. Both orders win. Very, very poorly played endgame. Yeah, very, very poorly played endgame. This was just an easy draw. Like if you go back here before 94, I mean, like right here, just f6 was, or even here f6. Just somewhere you go f6 and it's a very easy draw. Jobava is very angry. Oh, okay. Did he lose to someone who was doing something? Okay, he's losing his mind. Okay, okay. Yeah, I can check the game later, maybe. Mm-hmm. Nice win for black. One game left. Oh, he lost a billionaire imitator. Okay, yeah, yeah, good one. Anyway, all right. Okay. So next game should be starting very shortly, I think. Yeah, this game's a draw. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Round 4 coming up. Okay, what do we want to play? I'm gonna actually no. Let's play the orangutan. Let's have some fun. Let's be innovative and creative. Let's be creative. Let's be creative. Oh, he's not gonna take the bait. Oh, this is actually kind of sad. Funny thing, this is almost actually a real line now. This is actually kind of a known variation. I think I go here in castle maybe. Probably just playing like knight c3, maybe d4 at some moment. This is pretty standard. Bro, there are points on the line. Oh well, I'm so sorry, dude. I can obviously trade. That's kind of interesting. No, I don't really want to trade. I think I'm just gonna go like queen here. Oh wait, but I let him take. Why did I do that? It's still kind of not so bad though, because I can go here and like d3 knight d2 maybe. Oddly reasonable. Let's take. It's the queen. I don't know if I love that move. It's not a terrible move, but I can play knight c3 and maybe queen b3, queen c2. I have a bigger center now, which is important. My center is big, which does matter. Play bishop a3. I can also go like queen c2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this and trade. I mean, I think this has to be kind of okay. I have a big center. I'm gonna get d4. It's not like this is winning or anything, but it feels like this should be good with d4. Goes e6. Logical move. I'm gonna go like here, maybe rook a maybe b4 at some moment as well. Goes bishop f8 to trade. I don't really want to trade. Kind of, I don't have a choice. Don't want to trade. Trading's, I definitely have more space, but I don't really have a choice. I think I have to trade. I can play knight e1. I'm gonna try to move my king. Let's bring my king to the center of the board here. E7. I can play like knight b5 maybe here, but I still think I just bring my king closer. Because now knight d2 is a move also at some point. I'm just gonna go g3. If knight a5, I play knight d2. And now there's nothing on the open diagonal as well when I move my knight, which is important too. Some point maybe I go bishop a6. It does that. I go here. No e5 here. Again, there's no pawn hanging, which is why I pushed it so that I can meet it with knight d2. I mean, maybe it just goes back. I'm not really sure. Let's go back. I mean, I assume I go bishop f3, line this up. It's still probably okay for black, but it's getting a little bit dicey. And plays knight d8. That's a logical move. I can bring my king up maybe. I don't really want to trade, although I can trade and go knight c4, which is playable. How do I do this? Don't really want to trade. Knight c4, knight d5. I mean, I think I kind of have to though. Go here. Putting pressure on these pawns a little bit. It was knight d7, which I think is, again, not a great move, but not a terrible move either. I think I'm just going to keep... I'm going to bring my king in. He can play a6 at some point. Although I have knight a4, knight b6 maybe, so it's not so easy. I could have also played rook a6 maybe there. It's a little bit tricky, though, for black. A little bit tricky. There's knight d8. Okay, now that move, however, I think is bad. Because now I think he's going to have problems. Go here. And now I'm going to go rook a1. And this feels very sketchy for black. Go here. Knight b5 is coming as well. I think this might already be very close to losing. Very, very problematic here for black. I go here, of course. Yeah, I think I'm going to win now. I think I'm just much better. Maybe I'm even just winning. I'm not sure. Thank you, Charky, for the tier 1. Thank you, D. Avalo, for the 2 months as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Thank you to Ratuka for the gifted sub. You always win with the orangutan. Sometimes, not always. I don't know why this isn't just good. Just losing, actually. It's just losing for black. Just losing. Very smooth win. Yeah, it just loses. I don't know what that was. We get the win, move to 4 out of 4. See what is Dubov up to? Doobie Doo. He is playing 2800, but he's up a lot of pawns, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's up a lot of pawns here. So he's looking pretty good. Also, black's bishop on h7 is very sad. Just locked in by a ton of pawns. Thank you, Non-Loso, for the 5 months. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, Dubov. Oh, his opponent moves. Okay. Yeah. Knight d4 maybe to go knight e6 or c6. Yeah, I would jump with the pony here. Knight d4. He does this one. Queen e1. Yeah, I mean, it's just over. Thank you, Jay Cavalli, for the 2 months. Go Hawks. Yeah, I saw they beat the 76ers, unfortunately. Okay, if queen b4 a7 wins, so that's game over. And I am with Cheat and Title Tuesday. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but who knows? Anyway, yeah, what are there? There are still quite a few games. Let's leave this game on. We'll see what's happening in Shaq's game. Shaq is losing. He's down 4 pawns here. Oy oy oy. Rook d6. Shaq is down 4 pawns and losing. Rook d7 is a good move here. Yeah, trade. I mean, knight f3. Not gonna be Shaq's day here. He's gonna lose this game. Too many pieces on the board. King h2. I mean, queen f6, I guess, but bishop d4 or check. Yeah, I mean, queen e7. Yeah, it's just over. Oof. So Shaq loses to Vladimir Onashuk. That hurts. That takes him out of the early running, at least. as he's no longer in the hunt with that first loss. Joe Bava called the guy something on stream while he was cheating. Okay, I don't want to get into that right now. I'll take a look later. Let's watch Bortnick meanwhile loses as well. Bortnick loses to Arthur Gabrielian, so pretty tough sledding for some of these people. Okay, Rook B2 is winning there. Okay, what's happening? Chess Warrior is not winning here, by the way. I think he's losing. King F4. Maybe you have check in here, but then Rook G6. Uh-oh. King G3. Or Rook B2 is also good again. That's the lucky one. Okay, this is going to be a draw now. Wow, it's going to be a draw, I think. King G3. H2. Well, we could have taken A2 also there. Yeah, it's going to be a draw. I mean, check. Yeah, Rook A5. Wait, who's trying to win here exactly? I'm a little confused. Let's take the pawn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, weird game, but it ends in a draw. Black was winning there if he played Rook B2. He had several opportunities to go Rook B2 and win the game, but he didn't do it. But anyway, yeah, there are how many games left? There are a few games left. Watch this one. Black is a D pawn going down the board. Black is probably winning this with correct play, but it looks very drawish. It's a break now. Yeah, the break is after the fourth round. They always take a break after the fourth round. Yeah, H6 and H7 and tricky. I think this might be a draw with correct play after Knight G5. Yeah, I don't think black can win this. H7. Yeah, I'm on 4 out of 4. So yeah. All right, you guys. And so with that, we are on our first break of the event. We're on 4 out of 4. Great start. There's a 6-minute break now, so I'm gonna take a break myself, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, we're back. Okay, so I think we're still on the 6-minute break. They haven't started the next game, not yet, at least. I look tired. Laugh out loud. No, I'm pretty good this morning. A little bit tired, but I'm okay. Hey, Sugary Chip for the Prime. Thank you so much to Sugary Chip for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, 4 out of 4. Jobava is dancing now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Anyway, yeah, it's 10:47 a.m. Sorry. It's also becoming a little bit hard to focus because there are like so many people here at TSM now. It's like there are people playing ping pong. There's the Valorant guys. There are the League guys. There are like so many people now at the facility. That's actually kind of weird. I felt a little bit down yesterday. I was okay. I wouldn't say down's wrong. Ooh, this is kind of a very nasty pairing for round 5. But anyway, let's go ahead. He's gonna play a London system, so I'm just trying to think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Wardell cameo 1, not sure. Okay, plays E4. I'm gonna play E5. I'm gonna trust that he's gonna play an Italian. Yeah, I thought he would do this. Okay, we're just gonna do this in D6. Oh yeah, I lost him too, didn't I, in a round last time? Now, let's just go here. I'm gonna be super solid this game, just like no nonsense. Castle. Now I can play Queen E8. I can also play Knight H5 at some point. I think I'm gonna go Queen E8 here. Great that you know his system before he plays the move. Yeah, the building's not on fire, you guys. But thank you. I don't know if this is good actually. This looks kind of dubious. Plays Knight BD2. I mean, I assume I can play Knight H5. Maybe I can't, but I assume I can. In 1958, Stevenson Swimpack Jr. became the first GM to go 11-11 in Title Tuesday. Thanks. Okay, he goes B4. I think I'm gonna go. I can play Bishop F6. I can also play like A5. Question is what's his break? His break is B5. B5 is his break, so I'm gonna go here in Knight E7, Knight G6. Yeah, I mean, I remember that I lost him in a title Tuesday in Italian, so that's why I'm playing this. I don't know if 97 is right, but I feel like it's decent. I'm gonna take and go knight g6. Let's just takes. I can go here. Goes rook c1, logical move. I can play queen f7. Yeah, I think I'll go queen f7 to guard. I have to be a little bit careful here that there are no tricks like e5, but I don't think there are. Oh, and maybe there are. Oh no, did I just blunder? I did blunder. Shoot. Yeah, he missed it. He had e5 because of this pin on the file. I'm very lucky. Wait. I can actually wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, let's just take. He blundered this. It's still not clear, but it's a blunder for sure. He missed it. He blundered. Does not mean that I'm winning though. This is still complicated, but I'm definitely on the right side of it here. He goes knight b3, logical move. I can play e, or no, I can't play e5. I guess I just drop back. Okay, he goes queen c2, so I go rook c8 here, of course. I blunder knight a5. Man, I'm getting a little bit careless in these games today. I guess I can just go here and rook c8. I'm a little bit lucky. Should put the other rook there. So if he takes, I take and I have bishop d8. I'm lucky. The good news is because I'm up on material here, this should just be completely fine for me. I'm best friends with Magnus, right? No, it's mostly professional though. Mostly professional. I'll pre-move because it's a safe pre-move. Goes rookie 2. That doesn't actually do anything. So the question is there some way I can? I'm just gonna go like here, maybe guard the pawn, maybe play for c5 or d5 at some point. Okay, I mean I can play e5, but I don't want to. Don't want to go b6. Actually, what am I doing here? I'm kind of misplaying this. Put the knight on e7. What am I doing here? Actually, what am I doing? Go here. I feel like I'm misplaying this. I love this ridiculous knight a5 trick, and now it's not easy at all. Queen b3, that shouldn't really concern me. I thought I could play like a6 here, maybe. I can also play c6 as well, but I think I'm just gonna go a6 here. Try to simplify the structure a little bit. I mean, maybe he still wants knight a5. Still tricky to play. I guess I'll take. Takes, okay. I mean, I don't really want to play b6. So I think I'm gonna go here, maybe. I'm way up on the clock, which is going to be useful later on. It might not matter yet, but at some point, me being up 30 seconds on the clock should pay dividends. This 93. I can go. I think just bishop f8 is safest here, and then rook d7. Knight d4, just like okay. He goes queen a4. He's playing this very well. I, however, am not playing this very well. Yeah, I've really misplayed this. Man, am I really gonna throw this game? Queen a7's a problem. Yeah, like this is terrible. This is awful. Actually, this is very hard to play. Shoot. Wait, I know I'm thinking too long as well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna I've just got to move quicker. What am I doing? Goes knight c4. That shouldn't really concern me. I'm just gonna move my queen back. Sides up. That's a blunder. I think I have this and d5. It doesn't work. What did I do? I blundered. Just blundered again. I can't believe I just did this. Oh my god, I just threw again. But I tried to get too creative. Yeah, okay. I mean, no, it's not the right time. A draw is fine. No, I'm losing here. I threw that so hard. I thought I missed the tactic. I thought basically when I hung the pawn on c7, it was intentional because I thought I had a win. I thought after takes d5, I'm winning because after takes 6, I pinned the knight and the rook. But he has rook e1 in between. I just forgot this move. Luckily, I made the draw. I don't care. No. For I was not going to take the gamble there at the end, even if there was a bet on the line, because if I gamble there, I could lose very easily. There's no way I can gamble there. There's just no way. I have to make the draw at that point. I just missed this rook e1 trick when I played this whole rook d8. Yeah, draw is okay. I mean, trying to flag me, yeah, but the problem is that he has 2 knights against the bishop and knight, so there's also this issue that at the end of the game, like, I have a bishop, which is bad. He has 2 knights, and knights can rotate much more easily in an end game, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, no, I mean, I think at the end I have to take the draw. I think it's much more likely I lose if I try to press on. So yeah, it's okay. But yeah, 4.5 out of 5, not the end of the world. So yeah. All right. Easy points, can't buy 2 more messages. Yeah, so 4.5 out of 5. Unfortunate draw, but again, considering that I blundered there and I probably should have lost that end game, I can't really complain. Yeah, no, he had 6 seconds, I had 17, but also there's increment, and it's harder for me to play with the bishop and knight versus 2 knights. So no, what I did was correct, 100%. I mean, without increment, of course I would win that game, but with increment, I think it's very likely I lose. Simon is just winning here. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not upset about that at all after I blundered this rookie 1 trick. Okay, so next round should be starting. We're on 4.5 out of 5. Hopefully that gives us better chances. Okay, okay, another, wow, I'm playing Korobov. Okay, let's play knight f3 here. No, actually, let's just play e4. Let's play aggressive chess. Let's just play standard. What do I want to play? I guess I'll play this one. This one I'm gonna take. Go rook e1. Actually, I don't know why I played c4. This is kind of a weird move. I know I'm gonna go bishop a3 or not, but it's very aggressive. We'll see what he does here. Creating a box structure here. Maybe I go bishop a3, knight a4. Maybe I don't. I'm not really sure what I'm playing for. Goes bishop f6. Interesting move. Now I can play e5 here and go like knight a4. I don't know if it's right, but you know what? My instinct says that I should, so I'm going to do it. Let's go here. He goes f6. So I mean, I can obviously still trade. I can also play like bishop e2 maybe, or bishop a3 as well. Think about it. So if I take, he's going to take with the bishop, and I play bishop b2. I really don't know what's going on here, so I think I'm just going to go here. I want to see if he's going to actually play d4. This is the first big question mark. Is he going to actually play d4 or not? Because then I think after bishop a3, I must be much better. If he takes, I take, and I think I'm doing well. So let's see. Queen c7. That's actually a very logical move. Now I can play g3 here to cut the diagonal. I think actually I should. I think I should play g3 so I can take, and because I want to go queen e2, but I have to worry about knight f4 here. Let's go queen e2. Pressure on the pawn, of course. I think I'm going to play like, he has this idea. Okay, this is, but if I take, is he really going to take with a g pawn? I don't buy it. I don't believe that this can be good. Now maybe I'll misplay this later on in the complications, but I don't believe in this. Let's go here and hit the pawn. Go here and takes. Bishop g4. I just go queen e3. Oh, did I just blunder d4? I think I just blundered d4. Shoot. Yeah, I just blundered d4. What's that? Okay, let me think for a second. Queen e3, d4. Yeah, for some reason I just missed it as f5 here. I mean, that was just insane what I did. I just forgot that he had bishop g4, basically. I have to do this, and I guess like knight d2. Let's go here. I guess I'm going to go king h2, but this is not what I wanted to do at all. Maybe I should have gone knight h2. Why did I go d2? I should have gone to h2. Yeah, it goes there. I mean, of course I have king h2 here. I also could have taken on d5 first. Knight f4, I think I just take. I don't really want to take. I think I'm just going to take. And I mean, if he takes with a bishop, I get like knight e4. Okay, he takes with a pawn, which I think is slightly wrong. Not a big mistake, but very slightly wrong. Because now I'm going to get an open file for counterplay at the very least. And his knight on g6 is actually not perfectly placed here. So if I mean, I guess I have to trade. I guess I go like knight c5. Or do I go queen h5? Maybe queen h5 is better. Let's go queen h5. As long as I don't blunder something obvious here on the king side, I should be okay. Should being the key word. And I did blunder something, of course. I did blunder bishop g4. Right as soon as I said it should be fine. Yeah, I blunder queen b4 because he has bishop g. Oh wait, no, bishop g4. I can go queen h6. What am I smoking? What am I doing? Yeah, I didn't even see that I had queen h6. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me today? Missing everything. Go here. And now I just blundered knight f. Oh wait, knight f4. I can take and go king h1 maybe. He does it. Does this actually work is the question. If I take and go king h1, I don't think this. Well, okay, if I don't take, I probably lose. So yeah, let's just go for it. And if I blunder, I blunder. Okay, plays queen f2. So he clearly made a mistake because this was not his idea. Let's think. Go here and hit the queen. Of course, that's a mistake too, but let's go. Wait, I know I'm better here somehow. Wait, not knight c5. Wait. f1, bishop h3. What am I thinking? Oh my god, I literally. What am I doing? Yeah, I just blundered again. think I'm okay here. Oh shoot. Boom, and now he blundered. Still not trivial, by the way, to be clear, but I think I'm winning. Let's just take. This must be winning. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, I'm panicking for no reason. I mean, why am I panicking? Yeah, why am I panicking? I just panicked there. I mean, what's wrong with me? Yeah, I mean, I'm just panicking for no reason. Like, literally, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, it's insane. Like, right here. I mean, not this position, but I'm panicking. Also, 94 wins here. 94 instead of knight f5 wins. Just like panicking for no reason. Like, even here, like this position after takes king e7, I just go rook f3, and I mean, it's not like I'm winning or anything, but I'm not losing. I think Mendoza for the 5 months, just panicking. I can't believe I just did that. Insane. Take a walk and clear your head. Yeah, I like rook f3 is so obvious here, and then I didn't do it. I mean, it's not even like this is clearly winning, but like when I do this other move, like the thing is when I play this one, it's already it's like when I go here, takes here, I should at least go king f3. Yeah, I'm betting you at caffeine today or yesterday. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm missing stuff. Like I'm very off. Also, the big problem is I wasted a lot of time on this position because I didn't see that I had queen h6. I just forgot that I thought that after knight f1 bishop g4 my queen was trapped, so I wasted 20 seconds here too. But all these games have been really bad today. The game earlier was bad. The last game was really bad. This was just as bad. Yeah, very bad. I don't even know what that was, but yeah. Yeah, how did I miss 94 also? 94 is really obvious too. Like right here, like bishop h3, just 94 is winning on the spot. Just game over. Just game over with queen e3 with 94. Yeah, I've done badly the last couple of times. At least I'm getting a break soon. I think I've been streaming too much. I actually do. Like I played badly in Title Tuesday last week. I played badly in Arena Kings last week, and I'm also not playing well this week. I think I've streamed too much. At least I instantly knew what I missed. Yeah. No, I think I've streamed too much because these last couple events have been really bad. I can still win out and win the event, but I feel like I'm playing badly because the previous game too was completely winning, and I threw that one inexplicably. I'm getting old. Nah, I don't think it's that. I've streamed too many days in a row. I've streamed like 3 weeks in a row now, so happens. But yeah, I need a break. Yeah, I streamed like every day for the last three days. It's what happens when you do 99.8. Hardly. It was just today. I could say. I mean, I probably could just say it's an off day or a bad game, but I did exactly what I did last week. Just getting too low and blundering. Ignore chat. Yeah, I could ignore chat. D4, by the way, is a bad move. What I do wonder is here. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, pretty bad stuff. Go here on bishop g7. Play Valorant for the next few days. I definitely play with the boys for sure. Take the stream. Hiking? Nah, not gonna happen. Okay, let's go here. Let's just play random stuff. I didn't win last week. No, I actually last week was significantly worse. Yeah, I played pretty badly last week. But yeah. Go here, takes, and play e6. Let's take. I don't know if this is right even, but I'm gonna do it and play like e6 and h5, knight h6. Go here. Yeah, last week was even worse than this. So yeah, yeah, Arena Kings was also not good either. So I think I just need a break. Too many days streaming. Go here, maybe bishop f8, maybe c5 at some moment. But yeah, Arena Kings. I lost to Renato. I should have won that match. I messed it up in the semifinal. Won that first game, then I threw the second one, got a lucky draw on the third one, then I was winning the bullet game and threw that too. Takes knight b6 is fine here. Yeah, let's go here. Guard the pawn. I'm gonna win this game at least, but ugh. Yeah, I went knight d7, bishop g6. Yeah, the king was on e7. Okay. Soon might play a5, stop the pawn push. She goes b3 here. I'm gonna just take, and I'm gonna go here, knight d5 next move. I could be in trouble here. There might be some trick with d5, but I don't see it right off. Yeah, I can play knight d5 here. I think I should just play knight d5, just close down the center and just castle next move. Let's just castle here. I mean, there is still an outside chance that I can win this. Did I have periods like this in the past? Yeah, I mean, there are always periods. Like days, bad days happen to anyone, but when you play badly for weeks, like for a week or more, that's when I know that I need a break, because that doesn't happen very often. Goes knight c3. So I mean, I'm much better here if I play this correctly, but yeah, well actually there's a free pawn. The other reason I know that it's more than just like having a bad day is because like that last game, I just missed that my queen was not trapped on h5. I thought bishop g4 just trapped my queen. And when you're missing like squares, that's much different than missing tactics. Tactics you can miss, but when you literally like miss squares on the board, that's a very bad sign. Let's go here, maybe queen b4 next move. Bad days are every day except the weekends. Funny. But yeah, just one of those periods of time, I guess. Hopefully tomorrow's different. I hate it when I lose the one position. Yeah, that's always the worst thing. That's by far and away the worst thing in chess. He goes bishop b1 again. I'm much better if I play this correctly, but I haven't been playing well, so we'll see. You can always take a week off. Not exactly. I can't really do that. Like rook d8 next move, maybe. Yeah, I think I just but not great. Could have played b5 though, that maybe was better. Okay, let's take. I think this is good for me though. Okay, let's trade. Let's go here, hit the rook, hit the pawns, knight e3 next move. Okay, at least I'm gonna get a smooth win in this game. I admire you, Hikaru. The life of a streamer seems to be without breaks. Yeah, it's not as easy as everyone thinks. That's for sure. Okay. I guess I'll do it anyway. It should be clean enough. Just take the rook on d1 here. It's worse when you lose and never had a winning position. Also true. Let's go here. Just collect the pawn. Go fishing with Fabiano. Fishing. I'm pretty sure Fabiano doesn't fish. Take. He takes. I mean, I got a5 or something. I mean, mind you, this should just be pretty easily winning. Let's put the bishop back here. Like here, bring the rook down. And how do I win here? Go here, maybe cut this off. I'm kind of confused. What am I doing in this game? Go here. Go here. Guess I'll bring my king back. Start pushing the pawns. Should be pretty smoothly winning. Go here, maybe g4, maybe king d7, c7. Just bring the king over. Go here, stop the knight from getting out of jail. Let's go here. Now I think I can come down. Let's go here, e4. Go here. Go here. Go here, collect the bishop. Okay, get the win. Not a good game either, but it's a win. A win is a win, as the saying goes. Let's watch some other games. Let's watch this game. This is Gatulia Kamsky. Let's see how he's doing. He has what, 2 bishops? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6 down a pawn, or no, got us up a pawn against Howitzer, who I believe is David Howell. So he's looking pretty good. 9.5 will still get first place, most likely. But again, like, I don't feel like I'm playing well enough to probably win out, but we'll see. Maybe I can. I think you're making yourself play worse. No, I'm not really making myself play worse, because if I said that, there's a difference between, like, between, as I said, missing tactics and just missing squares on the board. So no, it's not self-fulfilling. I just haven't played well lately. Okay, f4, f5 maybe. f4 goes rook f1. I guess that's reasonable. Okay, maybe f5 though. I mean, God is kind of misplaying this a little bit. fe6. Isn't trapping the queen a tactic? But it didn't even trap the queen. I just had a square on h6 that I just literally didn't see. Okay, he's got to take the pawn. I don't understand that move at all. Bishop f5 now? Or wait, then king h8. Tricky. King h8. It goes rook e8. Maybe that's good enough too. e6, bishop f6 maybe. Okay, but this can't be right. There's bishop e7 or rook b8. b2 maybe. Oh, he hung h7. He hung h7. Didn't take it. Okay. This is actually a draw now because the bishop blockades. Rook c. Oh my gosh. And now what? And then I see games like this and I'm confused. I'm not playing well, but then I see a game like this where these guys seem to miss more things. So confused. Weird games. Do games like this make you feel better about yourself? Not really. It's more like what's going on. It's more like I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he probably slipped. I don't know how you, well, I guess, yeah, you could slip if you're trying to drag it to h5. Possible, yeah. Yeah, but not good. Good strategy for confidence boost, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what to make of games like that. They're just weird. Okay, black is winning. King d8 and king c7. King c8. King c8. Yeah, now the king can't move, or the queen can't check. Queen off. Okay, bishop d7 maybe. Queen d6. I guess this also wins. Can I still win if I win out? I think I can. I mean, if someone gets red hot, for example, maybe not. But if that's only if someone gets red hot. I mean, I have 5.5, which is not great. But I think, I mean, if I win a couple of games, 9.5 always has a chance. Although, actually, does 9.5 or is it 10? I think 10 is actually the score that always wins. 9.5 might win, but yeah. So we'll see. You don't need a confidence boost? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not good. Dubov does not stream. No, he just plays the event. Yeah. Yeah, the scores are decent here. If these top two guys can lose some games, it's possible because there's only one person on 6.5, which is actually very good. If there were more people on 6.5 already, I would say there's no chance that I could maybe catch them, but I could catch them here. So it's having a wonderful time. This is he's trying to win a rook and bishop versus rook and bishop endgame. I mean, okay, it's not bullet. Rook b5. If white loses game on time, this will be very sad. King c1, king c2. I mean, bishop c4, bishop e2, and d1. I guess 4. I mean, it's obviously a draw. Like, ridiculous. All right, let's see the next game. All right, so next game should be starting in a second. Okay, let's just play. Let's play knight f3 here, I guess. Do I play with followers sometimes? Yeah, sometimes. Let's go d4 here. Play this one. Because bishop g6 willingly. I'm gonna play this old line. Have I ever adopted the field in the titles? Who say no? No, this is not. This is a very old line. I played this against Vesel and Topolov in the FIDE Candidates tournament in 2016. Very, very old line. Now I know h3 and g3 are both moves here. I know at some point b5 is a move here. There's knight f8 right away. Now this line, I don't remember how this line goes. The castle, do I play f4 first? I don't remember this line, so I'm gonna go f4 here. I don't know if it's right. Could have also maybe traded. Okay, so I take with a pawn, of course. I'm gonna go knight e6 and a castle, I believe, and I think I play f5 next move. I remember this. Hustle culture is toxic. You're probably burnt out. I don't think so. Okay, now this I think is supposed to be very good for me if I play this correctly, but I mean, let's see. I'm gonna go here to start support and maybe f5 next move. Go here. Oh, now I blundered knight g4. You didn't see it. Oh man. Okay, let's go f5 and take. Knight g4 and black was probably even just better there. I'm looking to sack at some point. Maybe I can also just go rook f1 maybe. Yeah, let's just go rook f1. Wait, I didn't blunder, did I? No, there's no blunder. Okay. This rook a8, logical move. I think I'm gonna move my king out here. I don't know why, but I'm worried about some kind of weird bishop d4 idea somewhere. Plays b6, logical move, I think. Of course, I probably should have gone b5 sooner, but I can't. Can I play b5 bc6 as a question mark? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm just misplaying this game too. Let's see. Go here and take, I guess. Probably I should play g4, g5. I probably need to attack soon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go all in pretty soon. G4, g5. Makes some sense here. Try to attack. Queen a5 is a good move. I'm just gonna go here. Yeah, I missed queen a4, of course, and now I have knight b3 maybe. Maybe you shouldn't have allowed this actually, because now after rook a1, it's gonna get tricky. Yeah, but now I think I can just retreat maybe. Yeah, let's retreat. Before me rook d1. This isn't ideal, but maybe if I get bishop h3, maybe I'm in the game. Queen c4. I mean, oh, I can't go queen d1. That would hang c5. right or wrong? 5 rook c2. Yeah, we'll just hang it. Let's just go here, I guess. Oh, I could have taken and gone bishop c6 as well. Oh, what was that? I'm gonna go queen c4 again, and then maybe I can take, maybe I can't. Oh, that's okay. If I take and play knight a5, knight d4, d4, bishop d4, rook d2, bishop a5. I don't know if that's right. No, it's not right. Queen d1's no good. Again, I'm thinking too long. Whatever, let's just go for it. It takes with a knight. I don't really want to take. I don't have a move. Yeah, I have to do this. And I want to go here. Maybe this. I also have rook a7, which I just saw. This rook c8. Okay. Here and take maybe. I rook d4. I mean. Okay. I mean. Sad thing is I'm still not even winning here. That's what's really sad about this. I feel like here. Better. No, maybe I am winning actually, because he's gonna have to push the pawn and I take. Maybe I am winning actually. No, maybe I am winning. This is probably okay. I just take. Yeah, I should be winning here. With perfect play, this might still technically be a draw, but I wait a second. Bishop d3 check, king h6. Check. What am I doing? Oh, I just misplayed this again. Check was made in 3 or something. Oh my gosh. I'm really off my game today. Rook h7 was just made. I think it was just checkmate. h4, king g4. Check here and bishop f. Oh, maybe it's not. Bishop f5, there's still rook c7. But I mean, he didn't see it, fortunately, in the game. Like, he didn't see that, he didn't see this rook c7 move that stops it. But yeah. Yeah, it's not good, but it's a win. Thank you to Danger Hunk for the tier 1. Snorlax with Prime, Matterhorn for the gift sub, Helmut for the 5, Chess Techie with the 2, Zoomer for the 6, Jay Nadia for the 6, Vindel for the 4, French is a Luca with the 4, Memory with the 5, Robert with the 3, iHawks BG for the 3 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. All right, so we get that win, 6.5 out of 8. Still not very good. But I mean, I guess you could say it's something. Dulles lost, by the way, so he lost. So I mean, I really want Tari or someone to win a game here. Am I still in? Am I still in for the win if I beat Dubov? A lot of people on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's possible. I need Tari to win, and then a big mess in here, and it's possible. But that's what I need. So I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back, and I'll try to play as well as I can in the final 3 rounds. Not very good. Once again, you guys make sure to check out GFuel if you haven't already. They are one of our sponsors, GFuel Energy. Make sure to go to gfuel.com. Use the code Hikaru. You get 20% off on all orders. Additionally, enough people have placed orders, so we're gonna have something very special to reveal in regards to GFuel a little bit later on. But once again, check out GFuel, 20% off, code Hikaru. Fuel up before you play, and hopefully you can play like me on my good days. Thank you to Himrobilal. Thank you so much to Himrobilal for the 11 months. Thank you to Beeferson for the 2. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we have a couple more games to go. 6.5 out of 8. I take the bad days, yeah. But anyway, yeah, we're on 6.5 out of 8. Not very good. But if I get a couple of lucky pairings, maybe I have a chance. Or what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys who can potentially win out. Basically, I need somebody to beat. Basically, I need Tari to beat Gogiev. That's what I need. If Tari beats Gogiev, then there's some chance. Basically, Tari needs to beat Gogiev, and then whoever's on 8 needs to beat him, and then maybe I can play them in the last round. So that's what I would say. What's the reward for the win? It's $750 first prize. So would a draw be best? A draw is good if Gogiev then loses. Yeah, a draw is fine, obviously. But yeah, it depends what happens. So we'll see. There is a prize for second place, yeah. B3 with white, I could obviously play B3. Reddit reacts, maybe. Dude, Takmontovi for the prime. Thank you so much, Takmontovi. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do you know who could be the next Magnus Carlsen? I would probably say Ali Rez is the most likely. Ali Rez is definitely the most likely, I would say. Joe Bava is upset again. Okay. Yeah. If the prizes were higher, more people would play. Yeah, for sure. You know, Mr. Poop Towel for the 19 months. Thanks so much, Mr. Poop Towel. Appreciate it. Yeah. Can I play the London? I could, but not right now. Did I get any crypto during this dip? No, I mean, I made my initial buy, and I'm just gonna hold it forever, and that's that basically. Is it already over? Only 8 rounds? No, three more rounds to go. 19 months. It's longer than some marriages last. To be honest, good one, good one. Yes. The next Magnus Carlsen is Magnus Carlton. Yeah, I think it's Whitey for the 6 months. Thank you so much. I mean, the only way is to basically increase his rating. That's literally the only way he'll get invited because he's not super young. So the only chance for Daniel would be to play tournaments and increase his rating to at least 2650. If not, I mean, probably he'd need it much higher because honestly, they look at rating and they look at age. So, for example, if you look at someone like Daniel, he has zero chance of getting an invitation to a Super Grandmaster event because if they want to look for someone who's not like at the very top, they would look at people like Jeffrey Zhang, for example, who I think is 18 or 19 years old, and he's already 2700 plus. So the thing is, Dania does not have age nor the ratings. So that's the biggest issue. So the only way Dania gets invites is if he plays in if he were able to increase his rating to like 2700. Only chance. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough, to put it mildly. So yeah. Yeah, you have people like Jeffrey. You have I mean, there are others too. He's just the most obvious example that I can think of. So yeah. All right. What do you think about Shanklin's beast form? I mean, he had a great event. I think out of most of the players during the pandemic, Shanklin is probably one of the players who probably spent the most time studying chess and not being able to play. Whereas I think a lot of people are going to have to work themselves back into form after the long break. So I think Shanklin should do very well. So yeah. Oh, Jeffrey's 20 and a half. Okay, fair enough. When is it starting? The round should be starting pretty shortly. I don't know when exactly, but pretty soon. Not sure when exactly though. Will I ever do a stream playing against followers? Followers, no, but subscribers I do from time to time. Yeah, I do subscribers. Yeah. Ali Reza is in Paris. Yes, he is. He kind of, I think, has given up on streaming. So I mean, I don't think we'll be seeing much of his channel in the future, is my guess. I think he's focused on over the board at this point. But there are a lot of people who still do. Oh, we also have arenas as well. That's where viewers can do it. Good for him. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously everybody has their own goals. The way you try to interact with each one of your followers is exceptional. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Um, all right, so I don't know why the next game hasn't started. I mean, it's clearly been it's been quite a bit, I think, since the round ended. Is there a tournament in Germany coming up? I don't know. Do I think his brother should still keep running his channel? I mean, if there's really an intention for Alireza to start streaming again, I think it makes a lot of sense. But if Alireza is literally not going to be streaming, I don't see the point. Is what I would say. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Okay. Now the problem is I get another unpleasant pairing. Let's just play G6. I mean, play A6 here. I'm doing okay. Not having a great tournament again. Second bad title Tuesday in a row. Go here. I'm gonna play this one. Let's do something unusual. I know this is not good, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Unpleasant isn't hard. More like just unpleasant because I'm not playing well. I mean, I missed it. I blundered 2 winning games. I was up a pawn in the middle game against Demchenko, and I drew that one, and then I was winning against Korobov, and I just lost that one. So yeah, just not been a good event. I'm gonna do this. This might just be wrong. I think it is just wrong. Goes H3. He gives me this knight C4 trick, which maybe, you know what, maybe I can go knight C4 and take. Just occurred to me that maybe I can go knight C4. Pawn and A5 is a little bit loose here, I think. A very sharp position. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I think my position's playable at least. He goes Rook E1. He allows knight C4. I mean, it's a big question. Can I go knight C4 or not? You know, I'm having a bad tournament already, so I might as well just play it because why not? Oh, he's got knight B3, which I also kind of didn't realize was a move. Okay, let's go Rook C8 here. I might play E5 next move. I don't know. Rook A2. What does that? Oh, he wants to move the bishop, I guess. Is that the idea? He wants to move the bishop. Seems really, really weird. I'm gonna go E5. I don't know if it's. I mean, maybe he wants to move it. I don't know what his idea is, so I'm just gonna play E5 and bishop E6, I guess. A2, because actually, wait, he can't. I just take. Oh no, he can. Why? He can, but it doesn't actually do much for him. I should have played H6, so H6 was a much better move. Yeah, because I gave him this little trick, and now I'm still fine here, but this is really not what I wanted to play. Oh, I also gave him knight D5. I should have played H6 first. Oh, and now I blundered a pawn too. Oh, yeah. The funny thing is, even though I blundered a pawn, I maybe still okay because this rook is really awkward here. Kind of funny. I blundered a pawn, but it's like the only pawn that I could blunder that's maybe not the end of the world. It's bishop E3. I mean, the funny thing is I can take here if I want. Whatever. Tournament's going poorly. If this loses the game, so be it. Rook A5, I have bishop B3. Knight A5, I just take. Knight B7, Queen C7 takes, and Rook D8. And I trust that this works. Maybe it doesn't, but I'm gonna trust that this works somehow. I need a wild ace XX salty for the tier 1 thing. I switched to wild ace. Okay, he's really deep in the tank here. Let's see what he does. I think he missed knight A5 as a move. He does take, so he goes for it. So I take. I go here. He takes and I go Rook D8, and I don't know. Maybe I'm blundering something obvious. Queen D6? Wait a second. That doesn't look right at all. Wait a second. Just don't blunder. Just take a deep breath. Think. J8, queen b6 trade, rook b8 win. Rook b8 wins. Okay, yeah, this should be good. Let's go here. He takes, I go rook a8, and I should be winning. Yeah, this should be winning for me now. Wait, I have bishop b4, but even rook c. Yeah, this must just be winning. b2 is hanging. Bishop b4 is lurking. His knight is really bad on the rim here on a5 as well. Not trivial in terms of winning this, but it must be winning. Let's go here and take the pawn on h3 maybe. It takes. Now I can play rook a8 maybe. Oh, he's got bishop d3. I also have bishop. Wait, I have bishop b4 maybe. Yeah, I think bishop b4 has got to be right. Go here. Yeah, this looks winning. I blundered. Oh, I did blunder bishop c1. Oh my gosh, I blundered that. What am I doing? Wait, but I can also go here. Here, consolidate. His knight is actually very bad. Go here. Free pawn. I will take it gladly. Okay. Go here. Hit the bishop. Okay. So now I'm just much better. I just need to find the right mechanism to win the game. What is the mechanism to win the game? I'm not actually sure. Go here. Go here. Check. Take the pawn. Go here, I guess. Hit the pawn. Oh, I was trying to be sneaky, but take. Yeah, there we go. That's game over. All right, get the win. Move to 7.5 out of 9. Not a great game, but it's a win. I actually do need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna run to the restroom really fast, and I'll be right back, you guys. Ugh. All right, so what happened? Gogi F1. So basically, what I need to happen is I need to beat someone. And Gogi F needs to lose. Thank you to Sleep Rhythm for the Prime. Thank you to Holy Wolfie for the 4 months. Thank you so much to Holy Wolfie. Appreciate it. Thank you. Move 40. I was mate in 2 anyway. Okay, fair enough. Whoa, thank you so much to Luca for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much to Luca. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, I can do it. I mean, I'm playing okay, I feel like the last game or two, but still, I'm not going to win the event unless Gogief loses. If Gogief loses, then there's some chance. Am I depressed? No, I'm not depressed. Would I do IRL around the TSM? Again, I don't know. I don't know like whether I'm allowed to or not. I totally could do a video, but I still don't think TSM has done an official video on the channel, so or on the facility, so I'm not sure if I can. Do I use the TSM gym? I have, or I used to at least in the early days. But I haven't done it for a while. Okay. Okay, let's just play. Let's just play aggressive with E4. I mean, 7.5 out of 9 is not terrible, by the way. Could be worse. Myth did a video tour of it. Oh, okay. Well, if Myth did, then I totally could. Let's go here on Queen E4. I'm not living in a content house. No, I'm not. Okay, let's take. Let's just go here. Go here. There's also a gym where I live, so kind of a little bit different. I did not hang out with Wardell yet. I'm gonna go knight d4. He's gonna castle knight d4. I know this is I'm not actually sure who this is. Okay, f4 is correct. I know this much. I think king b1 is still right here if I remember this line. Plays rook e8, so I can't go g4. I mean, f5 I know is a move at some point. can also just play h4. I can also take. Or do I play rook f1? I'm gonna play rook e1. I don't know if it's right, but I'm gonna play it. Yeah, but I'm not at home. Think of Bird Dinosaur for the 6 months. Think of Bird Okay, this allows e5. Wait, but the reason I thought this was bad is because he specifically walks into e5 here. Although he's rook c3, so maybe I just go here, hit the queen. I could have also taken maybe and played knight b3. I don't know if this is right. But this has to be wrong because I got the rook here, so this e5 thrust is really a big problem for black. This might actually just be resignable, honestly. This looks kind of resignable for black. I probably should have traded first, but I'm still not sure. See what he does. 1 loss, 1 draw, or 3 draws, one draw, 1 loss. Thank you to Rutuka for the 300 bits. Thank you so much to Rutuka. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 300 bits, man. Okay, let's see. What's he gonna play here? Fritz 5.32 is really good. Fritz 5 is so old school. That's like one of the OG chess programs. The thing is, I still have e5, but oddly, it's not. I mean, it's a pawn, but it's not. It's not wonderful. Oddly, I mean, I think I'm gonna do this. I know it's not the right line, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go like rook e3 and rook g3 basically after takes. Maybe I swing to h3 even and go for the mate. And if he takes, e5 has to just be losing. Yeah, so let's go here. Let's go for the swings. Maybe the lift to h3. I mean, it feels like this should be winning somehow for me. Because I actually, wait, I have e5 here maybe. Wait a second. e5 here or rook h3 here? Sure, rook e5. Yeah, I think I'm going to go here in e5 next move. Just no, but now he's f5. That was just a bad move by me. Let's go f5 then. Misplaying this game also. I still should be better, but misplaying it. Did blunder queen f2, I guess. Although I can play g4 maybe. Is his queen actually getting in here or not? Oh wait, no, then he just takes. What am I doing? Go g3. I'm gonna play like rook h4 maybe. I mean, he can maybe take, but I think that's very risky. It's very risky to take, I think. He plays rook g4. Okay. Now, I somehow have to reroute my pieces here because my rook and my queen are not well placed. I think I'll go just here maybe. Hold the pawn. Because now rook f1 is a move. Again, goes b5 here. If he wants to play b4, I can play just a3 maybe. If a5, I just take. If b4, I just take. Oh, maybe I have e5 breaks in here too. I just realized I might have some e5 break. I think I had e5. I think e5 might have been winning. I think it was actually. He ignores it and goes queen g2, so he's actually begging me to play. So wait, so I can take and play e5. I can also just play e5 right away. Let's just go for it. Hopefully I'm not blundering. I want to take and mate him, so he takes. So obviously I mean, I have knight d5 here also. This is very, very sharp. Yeah, I think this is good because I also have knight e3. Like, everything's kind of hanging here. This is a very wild position. I also have knight e3 to fork the queen and the rook on top of these ideas as well. Yeah, so I have knight e3 here, which is definitely a move. I have knight takes f6, which is definitely a move. I'm just going to go here, though. Looks like the right one. I also have knight d2. I have knight d2 here to remove the queen. And I think knight d2 might just be winning here. Yeah, I think it's just winning. Knight guards the rook, and when he moves, he can't recapture. I think that's just GG. Okay, we get the win. Okay, it's a good win. 8.5 out of 10, I guess. Okay, so Gogiev draws. So if Gogiev loses his next game, I can actually get to first, maybe. Oh, there are a couple. There's still two guys on the same number of points. Okay, this game looks like it's headed for a draw. This looks very drawish, although Dubov is better here. Dubov is better, but I have a chance maybe. Although my tiebreak is surely garbage. Yeah, my tiebreak is garbage. Gogiev is 57, so yeah, it's not even close actually. Yeah, my tiebreak is garbage. Okay, so this should be a draw. Game's gonna be a draw here, I think. Yeah, this will be a draw. So these guys are all gonna be on 8.5. So somebody's gonna have to beat Gogiev, and I mean, I assume my tiebreak is too bad to win, but you never know. You never know. So we'll see. Pretty insane though. If you beat the number one guy, well, I mean, I already lost him, so I don't really have that option. But yeah, game ends in a draw. So the crazy thing is, yeah, I mean, if Gogiev loses to someone on 8.5, I could actually get to first. Maybe, although I think tiebreaks don't matter. Actually, look at my tiebreaks. My tiebreaks are not that bad, oddly enough, though. Compared, only the top two guys have way better tiebreaks. Garbage is Floridian for garbage, I think. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, my tiebreaks are terrible, so I probably can't win, but I can still tie for first, which would be pretty insane. So what's there? There's Onashuk, Bortnik, and Dulles. There's the three of them. Panicking today, maybe. I mean, maybe I can still get to second. It depends, because if Dulles, well, who plays who is the question. Do I play like, I can't play Gogiev. I think Dulles played Gogiev, so I play Dulles and Bortnik. Bortnik has to play Gogiev, so I play Dulles. So if I win, I could get there. Or actually, wait, there's Tari also on 8.5. So wait, there are more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on 8.5. So yeah, who knows who plays, but we'll see. When will Magnus and Gary create a chess content house? Good one, good one. Um, yeah, yeah, that's a good one, you guys. Yeah, is Dulles Dubov? Yes, that is Dubov. Yeah. Well, by looking at the game, Drobova accused his opponent of cheating. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Bishop takes f6 was best, just to let you know. Yeah. Have I talked to Magneto about a collab? No, I've not. Panic for content? Yes. Panic for content. Yeah. Anyway, one more to go. One more round. One more round. Still a lot of games going though, oddly enough. Okay, let's just head it for a draw. Knight f4. Knight f5, knight e3. So draw. Knight g4. King g4. H check. H5. Okay, I mean, this is obviously a draw. King f6. So bad by Praveen. I mean, I guess he wants to win the game, but that's just so bad that he blunders his bishop like that. Yeah, this is gonna be a gonna be another game where basically we sit around for a long time and it'll be a draw. Probably. King b3. Rook d8. Yeah, that's a good one. King b2. This is actually getting close to being losing though now. It's a little bit tricky. I mean, you can check. Check and king d1. King d1. King e2, I guess. He missed a fork? Oh wait, where's the fork? Where's the fork? I didn't see the fork. Oh wait, there was a fork. Oh, there was a fork. Oh man, there was a fork. Yeah. How many moves do these guys play? They played like way too many moves. King E4, I guess. Okay, I mean, okay, it's a draw by repetition. There was a fork, you guys. Right in here. There was a draw. There was a win. Let me show you guys. Right about here. Right. I'll show you guys quickly. There was a draw right here. There was knight d6. He missed his knight. Oh wait, no, there was no fork. It was pinned. What am I doing? It was pinned. Okay, whatever. So I'm playing Bordnik final round. Okay, I mean, I guess I go for it with Cillian. I don't know. I mean, I figure I should just play solid here. Actually, why am I playing something like this? This is probably not the best choice, but whatever. Go here, bishop b7. Guess I'll go here, knight b4, knight d5, maybe. How do I want to play this? This is a classic Isolani pawn here on d4. Knight a5 is a move. Knight d5 is also a move. Actually, the problem is he can kind of try to force a draw. But, you know, I'm going to trust that Bordnik doesn't want to draw either here, and he's not going to try to force a draw with something like queen h5. He goes bishop g5. That's a weird move. Oh, he was worried about knight e5, bishop a3, I guess. Go here, maybe? I mean, I have f5 here if I want it. I can also just play g6 and knight c4. It looks pretty scary, actually, for white, kind of. I think this has kind of gone a little bit wrong for Bortnik. Doesn't mean it's winning or anything for me, but it looks kind of sketchy. He does go queen e3 now. The funny thing is I can play f5 here, which looks really bold. g6 is the standard line. g6 is definitely the standard line. Let me think about this. g6, bishop h6, knight c3, bc3, rook e8. I mean, let's try to keep it complicated. I think f5 is maybe best, but it's drawish. So let's try to keep this complicated. Let me just take and go rook e8. I mean, I'm definitely better here. It's just a question, will I allow some silly tactic and lose the game to some sack, like knight e5 type stuff. But I think I can go like queen d5 to hit the pawn. And now I'm just going to take. I also have knight c4 maybe as well. Instinctively, I feel like this should be okay. I don't know if this is winning or anything for me. After I also have queen b3. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's deep in the tank here. He's trying to come up with something. Well, that hangs c3, I thought. It hangs c3 to the mate. Plays f3. I mean, he's trying to get a sack on g6, which I totally understand. This might just be very bad for me objectively, but at this point, you know, might as well go for. Wait, I have bishop d6 maybe. Wait. Let's think for a second. I think I'm okay here. I think I just have to be smart. Okay, let's go here. Oh, queen d6 was the move. I think maybe not. Yeah, queen d6 was the right move there. I think, although I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I think queen d6 allows bishop f4 maybe, so maybe it's not so obvious. He goes queen g5. I can play f5 here, which is pretty bold. Just go here. I mean, if he goes queen f4, I just go f5. And I think it's a draw. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting way to end this tournament if this is what happens here, where it's a draw. Queen d6 allows bishop f4, as I realized. Oh, this is an absolutely disgusting way to end the tournament. This is absolutely disgusting. Let's see. I mean, maybe he won't do it. Let's think for a second. Go for broke, yeah, and just I should. I mean, funny thing is he needs to go for broke too, though. That's the problem. Like a draw is not suitable for him either. But like, okay, can I go rook c7 is the question. Let me think for 1 second. I have bishop f8 maybe. You know what? You only live once, right? You only live. Oh wait, bishop f8, queen f6, 7. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. You only live once. You only live once, or so they say. I have to remember though it's 3+1, so he can still find moves. Oh, did I just blunt? Oh my gosh, I should take him with the king. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, let's go. Let me think. H5 96 takes. H5 96 takes. Knight takes f7. Why did I take with the king? I mean, I don't know. It's probably loses. He won. Okay. Why am I thinking? Why am I thinking? Wait, that hang. Ugh, what am I doing? Yeah, now I just hung this. Why did I do that? Yeah. Panicking again. That's not meant to be. Yeah, I'm just not meant to be. Yeah, I tried. I guess it doesn't matter because Gogiev's winning, right? It doesn't matter. But yeah, I had to take the draw. I had to take the draw here. But again, there's nothing really on the line. Yeah. Maybe here, I mean, maybe it's probably just nothing. I mean, I'm not upset about the loss because since Gogiev won the whole thing, there's nothing going on. But right about here, right? Oh, Queen D6. Oh wait, no, Queen D6 is not surely winning. Computer says Queen D6. Let me run the line out. No, it's not. It's just a draw. I had to take the draw. It's just zeros. Bishop D6. Yeah, Bishop D6, Bishop E7, and I just have to take the draw. But again, I was trying. Yeah, but go move 20, Queen H, Bishop H4. Oh, I have this one. Okay, I mean, this is very hard to see, though. I mean, when you see Rook C3 as an instant move, very hard to see this one. But yeah, I just had to take the draw, and then I tried, and it's like, yeah, it's just losing, right? Yeah, it's just losing. Yeah, I mean, I basically had to take the draw. I tried and it didn't work out. But again, if I was actually on like if I had like 9 points there, I would be upset about that game. But the fact that I tried to win, it happens.